apricot light on Rue du Port. A little day in a little court. The chairs are set, the tablecloths gleam, and life returns like a waking dream. From the bakery across the square comes the scent of sugared air, and somewhere near the harbor line a soft old melody drifts through time. The women pass in graceful coats, the paper boy with folded notes, and every window catches fire with the calm of old desire. No one needs to rush the day. Morning asks us just to stay in the hush before the crowd, where the world is soft, not loud. There's apricot light on Rue du Port, and morning moves so calm and warm. A smile, a glance, a tiny grace, a ribbon tied in time and place. Let the low notes drift so sweet, let the river answer every beat. There's apricot light on Rue du Port, and that is all my heart is looking for. The cream dissolves inside the cup, tiny galaxies are rising up, and on the counter by the till the clock pretends the world is still. A boat goes sliding down the lane, cutting gold through silver rain. And though the sky is pale and wide, all my peace is here beside. In the pause between the horns, in the tenderness of mornings, I can hear the city say, some beloved things will stay. There's apricot light on Rue du Port, and morning moves so calm and warm. A smile, a glance, a tiny grace, a ribbon tied in time and place. Let the low notes drift so sweet, let the river answer every beat. There's apricot light on Rue du Port, and that is all my heart is looking for. Maybe joy is not a blaze, maybe it is gentle days, a bent cafe spoon, a woolen sleeve, a reason not to quickly leave. Maybe heaven leans this way, into cups and yesterday, into old songs someone knew, into sunlight shared by two. So I gather every sound, every warm familiar round, plates and laughter, doors and shoes, and the little morning blues. If the noon must come at last, let it come, but not too fast. For I've learned what comfort means in these pale gold in between. There's apricot light on Rue du Port, and morning moves in quiet form. A look that lingers calm and true, a city opening into blue. Let the low notes drift so sweet, let the canal keep the rhythm neat. There's apricot light on Rue du Port, and that is all my heart is looking for. Apricot light, don't fade too soon, stay a while before the noon. where mornings start like warm jazz folded through the heart. Morning light slides across the window pane, silver spoons and porcelain in the rain. A waiter moves as if he knows the tune. The city wakes beneath a pale blue noon. There's a hush between the cups and chairs, a little dream suspended in the air. In old Vienna, where the coffee steams, we gather up our faded golden dreams. Soft jazz circles through the candle glow, and time walks slowly where the old trams go. A lady reads a letter by the wall. Two friends exchange a laugh, quiet and small. The pastry case shines under amber light, and every face looks softer, warm and bright. The marble tables keep 1,000 tales of whispered names and winter-coated trails. In old Vienna, where the coffee steams, we gather up our faded golden dreams. Soft jazz circles through the candle glow, and time walks slowly where the old trams go. Learn that like smoke above the room, a violin dissolving all the gloom. Outside the street is damp with gentle grace. Inside the hour lingers in this place. Above the mirror marks the day, but nobody is rushing far away. The pages turn, the little teaspoons chime, and every note is honeyed, slow and fine. In old Vienna, where the coffee steams, we gather up our faded golden dreams. Soft jazz circles through the candle glow, and time walks slowly where the old trams go. Goodnight to streets of stone and cafe light. Good night to all who linger through the night. In old Vienna, where the hours softly flow, the jazz remembers all we used to know.
spread apricot on morning bread, sunlight on your fingertips instead. And somehow that one amber line made the whole table look divine. The jars were glowing on the shelf, the room contented with itself. A quiet little world of taste, where nothing beautiful went to waste. The radio hummed, the silver shone, the spring air slipped through half-open doors, and with one laugh you gave the day a richer, sweeter sort of grace. Apricot Jam Serenade, softest little song ever made. Brews in bloom and coffee near, everything lovely gathered here. Apricot Jam Serenade, golden and slow and unafraid. If love is humble, kind and small, then maybe this is love after all. A child skipped by with ribbon shoes, a florist shook the morning dew. The clarinet behind the bar seemed to know exactly where we are. You lifted up your porcelain cup, the steam came dancing slowly up, and all at once the whole old place turned bright with calm around your face. No ballroom needed, no parade, just butter, bloom and little shade, and one old city gently dressed in all the colors you wore best. Apricot Jam Serenade, softest little song ever made. Brews in bloom and coffee near, everything lovely gathered here. Apricot Jam Serenade, golden and slow and unafraid. If love is humble, kind and small, then maybe this is love after all. I used to think that love arrived with louder steps and grander signs, but now I know it sometimes sings through teaspoons and through simple things, through vibraphone and market rain, through sugar white and window pane, through one sweet table by the street, where spring and morning softly meet. Jam Serenade, softest little song ever made. Brews in bloom and coffee near, everything lovely gathered here. Apricot Jam Serenade, golden and slow and unafraid. If love is humble, kind and small, then maybe this is love after all. And long after the plates were cleared, that gentle sweetness stayed right here, a golden note has strayed. My apricot jam serenade. The waiter knows our table now. By the window facing south, where tulips lean and people pass, and morning stays upon the glass. He sets the sugar just so near, and leaves the jam we like right here, as though he knows some story start with little habits of the heart. A spoon, a smile, a folded page, a spring day stepping on the stage, and you arriving in soft blue. The whole room somehow already knew. The waiter knows our table, the window knows your face, the city knows to quiet down when you walk in with grace. The coffee knows your laughter, the flowers know your name, and every old familiar thing feels newly lit again. A clarinet from somewhere back moves easy on a velvet track. You stir your cup and look my way, and all at once it's holiday. The swans outside along the quay move like they've learned serenity, but even they would turn, I swear, to watch the sunlight in your hair. No need for promises too grand. This morning fits inside a hand, and still it feels more deeply true than any vow I ever knew. The waiter knows our table, the window knows your face, the city knows to quiet down when you walk in with grace. The coffee knows your laughter, the flowers know your name, and every old familiar thing feels newly lit again. How strange that love can bloom this way, not in a storm, not in display, but in repeated gentle things, in cafe cups and weathered springs, in knowing where your coat will hang, in hearing how the church bells sang, in sharing one soft room until the moving world outside grows still. The waiter knows our table. The window knows your face. The city knows to quiet down when you walk in with grace. The coffee knows your laughter. The flowers know your name. And every old familiar thing feels newly lit again. So let the afternoon unfold in little rituals made of gold. For love becomes a tender art when places learn our heart.
In een klein café in de Jordaan, waar de regen zacht blijft vallen, speelt een oude melodie voor de eenzame harten van de stad. De avond hangt als fluweel over bruggen nat van licht. Een lantaarn trilt op het water als een droom die langzaam zwicht. Binnen ruikt het naar koffie, naar hout, tabak en tijd. De pianist buigt naar de toetsen en speelt de nacht heel wijd. Een sax zucht zacht bij het raam. De bas loopt warm en laag. En alles wat ik niet kon zeggen klinkt mooier dan vandaag. Onder de regen van de Jordaan laat ik mijn zorgen langzaam gaan. Bij kaarslicht, jazz en oude wijn mag deze nacht voor altijd zijn. Onder de regen van Amsterdam, waar ik mezelf weer tegenkwam, zingt elke noot zo zacht voor mij. De stad is stil, de droom dichtbij. Een vrouw met rode lippen lacht, haar handschoen rust naast haar glas. Zij kijkt naar buiten, naar de gracht, alsof daar ooit haar liefde was. De ober sluit de gordijnen half. De klok slaat 10, misschien al 11. Maar niemand haast zich naar morgen. Iedereen blijft bij zichzelf. De regen tekent zilveren lijnen op het raam van ons café. En in de rook van oude jaren drijft mijn hart heel zachtjes mee. Onder de regen van de Jordaan laat ik mijn zorgen langzaam gaan. Bij kaarslicht, jazz en oude wijn mag deze nacht voor altijd zijn. Onder de regen van Amsterdam, waar ik mezelf weer tegenkwam, zingt elke noot zo zacht voor mij. De stad is stil, de droom dichtbij. Misschien verdwijnt dit ogenblik wanneer de ochtend openbreekt, maar in de stilte van de stad blijft wat de jazz vanavond spreekt. Geen haast, geen harde woorden, alleen de regen op de steen. Amsterdam houdt mij nog even en ik ben niet meer alleen. Onder de regen van de Jordaan laat ik mijn zorgen langzaam gaan. Bij kaarslicht, jazz en oude wijn mag deze nacht voor altijd zijn. Onder de regen van Amsterdam, waar ik mezelf weer tegenkwam, zingt elke noot zo zacht voor mij. De stad is stil, de droom dichtbij. De laatste tonen worden zacht, de regen kust de oude straat. In Amsterdam blijft deze nacht als jazz die nooit verloren gaat. Quiet bells on the water, barely touching the air, like a thought you almost whispered, like a kindness almost there. The boats are tied in silver patience, the quay is washed in cream and blue, and the city half awakened seems to start itself anew. Quiet bells on the water, ring me back into the day. Not with thunder, not with warning, but in your tender faded way. Let the coffee pour like mercy, let the brass come soft and small. Quiet bells on the water, you have room enough for all. A woman reads beside the window, one glove folded in her lap. A waiter hums beneath his breath as he smooths a linen nap. The spoon against the porcelain makes a tiny shining sound, and I feel my thoughts grow lighter as the sunlight gathers round. Quiet bells on the water, bring me back into the day. Not with thunder, not with warning, but in your tender faded way.
Let the coffee pour like mercy. Let the brass come soft and small. Quiet bells on the water. You have room enough for all. Perhaps the soul needs less than this. A chair, a song, a little bliss. A river lane, a morning bell. A place where silence settles well. No grand solution, no decree. Just time enough to simply be. And in the old Canal Café, that seems enough for one whole day. Quiet bells on the water keep on ringing low and kind. Through the haze of years and changes, you still soothe the restless mind. Where the light and music gather, where the tender hours call. Quiet bells on the water. You are grace enough for all. Quiet bells on the water, pale and distant, warm and wise. Morning blooms in little circles under lions' forgiving skies. You lifted up a cup of April, thin white porcelain lined with gold, steam like a ribbon, soft and graceful, carrying stories never told. Outside the window, market flowers spilled their colors down the lane, and every minute held its balance between a smile and springtime rain. There are mornings made for memory, even as they pass away. And this one leaned across the table like it knew my heart would stay. A cup of April, warm and bright, held in your hands like morning light. Bruges in blossom, café slow, nowhere we had to be or go. A cup of April, sweet and clear, the kind of hour I keep for years. If love can start without a sound, it starts where little flowers are found. The waiter hummed a faded love song, vases breathed peony and rose. A newspaper on the chair beside us knew more than either of us chose. You laughed at something light and passing, still it lingered in the air. And all at once the old room answered with a tenderness laid bare. There are moments made of linen, silver spoons and gentle grace, but they only turn to treasure when they happen in your face. A cup of April, warm and bright, held in your hands like morning blossom cafe slow. Nowhere we had to be or go. A cup of April sweet and clear, the kind of hour I'd keep for years. If love can start without a sound, it starts where little flowers are found. No cinema could ever frame the way the daylight spoke your name. No painter's hand could quite restore the hush that moved across the floor. So let the piano take its turn, let vibraphone and saxophone burn softly, softly through the day, like feelings learning how to stay.
Without a sound, the shadow of your lovely face falls softly all around. Outside, the city keeps its cold against the walls of stone. Inside, I only want to stay where I am not alone. The piano in the corner plays a hesitant old tune, but your eyes always seem to know the place I'm going soon. Each sip of red wine tastes a little like a vow that this night will not be cruel to us if you stay with me now. The night moves slowly through the glasses and the prayer, and I do not want to lose the meaning waiting in your stare. Stay here with me until the song forgets its end, until the little candle forgets how not to bend. Stay here with me between the misted glass and dreams, because love is born most beautifully in quiet things. Outside the window, taxis pass like memories in gold, leaving trails of light across the wet
We speak of life and hidden wounds and where the lost ones roam. And somehow every heavy thing grows light when you are home. Stay here with me until the song forgets its end, until the little candle forgets how not to bend. Stay here with me between the misted glass and dreams, because love is born most beautifully in quiet things. If time should come and knock upon our window in the night, tell it our story has not yet reached its final light. Stay here with me until the song forgets its end, until the little candle forgets how not to bend. Stay here with me between the misted glass and dreams, because love is born most beautifully in quiet things. A little candle on our table dances without a sound. The shadow of your lovely face falls softly all around. Outside, the city keeps its cold against the walls of stone. Inside, I only want to stay where I am not alone. The piano in the corner plays a hesitant old tune, but your eyes always seem to know the place I'm going soon. Each sip of red wine tastes a little like a vow that this night will not be cruel to us if you stay with me now. The night moves slowly through the glasses and the prayer, and I do not want to lose the meaning waiting in your stare. Stay here with me until the song forgets its end, until the little candle forgets how not to bend. Stay here with me between the misted glass and dreams, because love is born most beautifully in quiet things. Outside the window, taxis pass like memories in gold, leaving trails of light across the wet and quiet road. We speak of life and hidden wounds and where the lost ones roam. And somehow every heavy thing grows light when you are home. Stay here with me until the song forgets its end, until the little candle
because love is born most beautifully in quiet things. If time should come and knock upon our window in the night, tell it our story has not yet reached its final light. Stay here with me until the song forgets its end, until the little candle forgets how not to bend. Stay here with me between the misted glass and dreams, because love is born most beautifully in quiet things.
Rain on the panes, lights on the canal, coffee in the dusk.
There is blue on the canal and golden doors, a perfect half of sorrow, half of peace. At the window hangs the shimmer of the storm, yet in this room the world is all release. Old film colors soften every face, brown cafe walls hold shadows tenderly, and from the speakers comes a velvet tune that sounds like rain, remembering the sea. And the room grows warmer as the shadows fall, like the city saved a little piece for us all. Pour the night in a coffee cup, let the old jazz fill it up. Amsterdam in the rain-washed gleam. You are memory, you are dream, you are every lantern on the waterline, every note that says the evening will be fine. Past the trams and bridges, past the glowing signs, the quiet narrow houses lean and wait, as though they know that some hearts travel far, only to find stillness by a rainy gate. Hear a smile as small but honest as the light, hear the tables know the names of tired hands, and every chord descends like evening fog across the oldest and the kindest land. Pour the night in a coffee cup, let the old jazz fill it up. Amsterdam in the rain-washed gleam. You are memory, you are dream, you are every lantern on the waterline, every note that says the evening will be fine. Nothing is loud here, nothing needs to be, just the rustle of a coat, the hiss of tea, and the city breathing softly through the rain as if to tell us we may rest again. Pour the night in a coffee cup, let the old jazz fill it up. Amsterdam in the rain-washed gleam. You are memory, you are dream, you are every lantern on the waterline, every note that says the evening will be fine. Keep the song beneath the windows glow, keep this room where quiet people go, keep Amsterdam alive in
dusk and steam, a vintage frame around a softer dream.
Slides across the window pane,
silver spoons and porcelain in the rain.
A waiter moves as if he knows the tune.
The city wakes beneath a pale blue noon.
There's a hush between the cups and chairs,
a little dream suspended in the air. In old Vienna, where the coffee steams,
we gather up
our faded golden dreams. Soft jazz circles through the candle glow,
time walks slowly
where the old trams go. A lady reads a letter by the wall.
Two friends exchange a laugh,
quiet and small.
The pastry case shines under amber light,
and every face looks softer, warm and bright.
The marble tables keep 1,000 tales
of whispered names and winter-coated trails. In old Vienna, where the coffee steams,
we gather up our
faded golden dreams. Soft jazz circles through the candle glow,
and time walks slowly
where the old trams go.
Like
smoke above the room,
a violin dissolving all the gloom.
Outside the street is damp with gentle grace.
Inside the hour
lingers in this place. A clock above the mirror marks the day,
but nobody is rushing far away.
The pages turn, the little teaspoons chime,
and every note is honeyed
slow and fine. In old Vienna, where the coffee steams,
we gather up
our faded golden dreams. Soft jazz circles through the candle glow,
and time walks slowly
where the old trams go.
Good night
To streets of stone and cafe light. Good night to all who linger through the night. In old Vienna, where the hours softly flow,
the jazz remembers all
we used to know.
chairs remember yesterday. The cups anticipate the steam, and every pane of window glass holds the edge of some old dream. Then you arrive and all at once the room fulfills its hidden role, not just to serve another day, but to restore a quiet soul. When the cafe doors swing open, spring comes walking gently in. Bruges begins its bloom again, and music settles on the skin. When the cafe doors swing open, hearts remember how to start with a little silver morning and a slower, softer heart. The clarinet behind the counter finds a note both warm and thin. The waiter folds a linen napkin, sunlight traces where you've been. You smile and take the seat I saved. The room exhales in calm relief, as though it too had been awaiting your particular kind of peace. No grand declarations needed, no dramatic skies above, just this old room and all its kindness, teaching us the shape of love. When the cafe doors swing open, spring comes walking gently in. Bruges begins its bloom again, and music settles on the skin. When the cafe doors swing open, hearts remember how to start with a little silver morning and a slower, softer heart. Someday we may leave these streets, take other trains and cross new seas, but some soft things will follow on. The shine of cups, the brush drummed on, the lace, the bread, the buttered light, the way your eyes transform the sight of every ordinary thing into a small and sacred spring. Its bloom again, and music settles on the skin. When the cafe doors swing open, hearts remember how to start with a little silver morning and a slower, softer heart. So if you ask me where love grows, I'll tell you where the soft wind blows. An old Bruges cafe, morning art, and spring swinging open the heart. I write your name upon a napkin, white and thin, with coffee-colored ink and all the tenderness within. I do not know the language of the poets from the past, but every line I give you here is honest and will last. You read it slowly, then you smile in that familiar way, and every dim lamp in the room grows brighter where you stay. I know the world is never kind enough to spare us time, so let me spend this little night making your heart rhyme. The night moves slowly through the glasses and the prayer, and I do not want to lose the meaning waiting in your stare. Read this love letter on the white napkin in your hand. It may be small, but all of me is written in it as I am read. It slowly, keep it by your dreams when I am gone, so tomorrow you will know where my heart still belongs. Outside the window, taxis pass like memories in gold, leaving trails of light across the wet and quiet road. We speak of life and hidden wounds and where the lost ones roam, and somehow every heavy thing grows light when you are home. Read this love letter on the white napkin in your hand. It may be small, but all of me is written in it as I am read. It slowly, keep it by your dreams when I am gone, so tomorrow you will know where my heart still belongs. Not every poem rises from a book or fountain pen. Sometimes it blooms from cups and tables and comes alive again. Read this love letter on the white napkin in your hand. It may be small, but all of me is written in it as I am read. It slowly, keep it by your dreams when I am gone, so tomorrow you will know where my heart still belongs.
Rain on the panes, lights on the canal, coffee in the dusk.
From Jordaan roofs to narrow painted doors, the twilight leans in close to hear the band. The old café is breathing through its floors, a warm and wooden heartbeat in the rain-washed land. Porcelain clinks like tiny temple bells. The waiter moves as softly as a dream.
every cloud above the quiet canal breaks into silver underneath the beam, and the room grows warmer as the shadows fall, like the city saved a little piece for us all. Quiet evening, coffeehouse glow. Hear the tender brush drums moving low. Hear the trumpet like a sigh across the blue. Amsterdam, this song is made for you. For your rain, your lamps, your windows lit just right. For your old world grace that carries through the night. A woman in a vintage coat looks out, her reflection floating softly in the pane. 100 distant footsteps pass beyond, then disappear into the evening rain. The bass line walks like someone going home. The piano lifts a little fading light, and every corner table holds a world of gentle thoughts unspoken in the night. Quiet evening, coffeehouse glow. Hear the tender brush drums moving low. Hear the trumpet like a sigh across the blue. Amsterdam, this song is made for you. For your rain, your lamps, your windows lit just right. For your old world grace that carries through the night. If time were kind, it would be this: a quiet room, a trumpet kiss, a candle bowing to the rain, and hearts made slow and whole again. Quiet evening, coffeehouse glow. Hear the tender brush drums moving low. Hear the trumpet like a sigh across the blue. Amsterdam, this song is made for you. For your rain, your lamps, your windows lit just right. For your old world grace that carries through the night. Stay a little longer, stay a little longer. City of glass and stone, till midnight learns the shape of being alone. Till jazz becomes the weather in my chest, and this small room becomes the place of rest. Golden spoon serenade, dancing in my coffee cup. Morning wears a velvet ribbon as the sleepy town wakes up. A little clink, a little shimmer, a little laugh behind the bar, and suddenly the day feels closer than the lonely nights once are. Golden spoon serenade, play your tiny tune for me in this old Canal side cafe, where the heart learns how to be, not in sorrow, not in haste, but in cream and sugared grace. Golden spoon serenade, put a smile upon my face. You can keep your grand cathedrals and your palaces of stone. I would rather have this corner where I never feel alone. One white rose in narrow glass, one silk scarf on a chair, one old song with brass and brushes, and kind sunlight everywhere. Golden spoon serenade, play your tiny tune for me in this old canal side cafe, where the heart learns how to be. Not in sorrow, not in haste, but in cream and sugared grace. Golden spoon serenade, put a smile upon my face. There is music in small things, in the way the kettle sings, in a bicycle rolling past, in a moment made to last, in the steam and in the shine, in the church bell striking 9. What a lovely way to start, with a spoon and an open heart. Golden spoon serenade, stay until the morning's through, till the canal turns full of glitter and the sky becomes more blue. In a life that runs too fast, you remind me softness last. Golden spoon serenade, you make simple pleasures fast. The clink of light, a silver trace, a little song in a little place, and all the world seems newly made by a golden spoon serenade. A quiet bell from the riverside, a lace curtained room with the door half wide, porcelain light in the afternoon, and the sleepy cafe begins to bloom. In this 1910s pre-war European cafe, chairs remember coats and names, silver spoons and little flames of sunlight trembling on the rim of every cup filled to the brim. The waiter folds the paper thin, the room lets mellow voices in, and outside on the cobbled lane, a tram goes by like gentle rain. Old facades in cream and stone hold 1,000 hours of their own, and every passing hat and glove moves as though the air were love. No one has to hurry here, time arrives and disappears, slow as cream in coffee swirl, soft as dust upon the world. This dreamy April afternoon turns every shadow into tune in the golden arrogant cafe, where hearts grow quiet and wanna stay. Let the roses keep their place, let the light rest on each face. By the canal where hours sway, I could live inside this day. A bicycle waits near the wall, patient in the amber fall of sunlight slipping through the trees, with old cathedral dignity. Somewhere far, a record checkered place with velvet edges, smoky grace, and the windows catch the gleam of a city dozing in a dream. I stir the sugar just once through, watch it vanish out of view, like all the worries I had brought into this room and then forgot. In the hush between the cups, all the noise of life gives up, and the smallest things appear clear as if they're meant to hear. This dreamy April afternoon turns every shadow into tune in the golden arrogant cafe where hearts grow quiet and wanna stay. Let the roses keep their place, let the light rest on each face. By the canal where hours sway, I could live inside this day. Maybe joy is only this, the porcelain lip, the rose's kiss, a fragrance near a folded sleeve, a reason not to rise and leave. Maybe grace is afternoon, not too early, never noon, just the kindly hour that knows how a tired heart unwinds and glows. If tomorrow asks too much, I will answer with this touch of canal light, cafe air, and the peace still waiting there. So I gather every sign, the marble counter's patient shine, the lazy sacks beyond the door, the heel clicks on the wooden floor, the mirror with its softened gold, the stories nobody has told, the drifting steam, the linen weight, the tender middle of the light. If evening comes, it may come slow, with one last gleam on cups below. But for now, the room is kind and leaves the restless world behind. This dreamy April afternoon turns every shadow into tune in the golden arrogant cafe where hearts grow quiet and wanna stay. Let the roses keep their place, let the light rest on each face. By the canal where hours sway, I could live inside this day. Stay a little afternoon, do not hand the day too soon. Keep the canal in rose and gold, keep the coffee warm to hold in the golden arrogant cafe where April learns to dream and stay. Leave one song upon the air so I can find this feeling there. Morning light slides across the window pane, silver spoons and porcelain in the rain. A waiter moves as if he knows the tune. The city wakes beneath a pale blue noon. There's a hush between the cups and chairs, a little dream suspended in the air. In old Vienna, where the coffee steams, we gather up our faded golden dreams. Soft jazz circles through the candle glow, and time walks slowly where the old trams go. small. The pastry case shines under amber light, and every face looks softer, warm and bright. The marble tables keep 1,000 tales of whispered names and winter-coated trails. In old Vienna, where the coffee steams, we gather up our faded golden dreams. Soft jazz circles through the candle glow, and time walks slowly where the old trams go. Brunette like smoke above the room, a violin dissolving all the gloom. Outside the street is damp with gentle grace. Inside the hour lingers in this place. A clock above the mirror marks the day, but nobody is rushing far away. The pages turn, the little teaspoons chime, and every note is honeyed, slow and fine. In old Vienna, where the coffee steams, we gather up our faded golden dreams. Soft jazz circles through the candle glow, and time walks slowly where the old trams go. Goodnight to streets of stone and cafe light. Goodnight to all who linger through the night. In old Vienna, where the hours softly flow, the jazz remembers all we used to know. A quiet bell from the riverside, a lace curtained room with the door half wide. Porcelain light in the afternoon, and a sleepy cafe begins to bloom. In this late 1960s modern jazz cafe, chairs remember coats and names, silver spoons and little flames of sunlight trembling on the rim of every cup filled to the brim. The waiter folds the paper thin, the room lets mellow voices in, and outside on the cobbled lane a tram goes by like gentle rain. Old facades in cream and stone hold 1,000 hours of their own, and every passing hat and glove moves as though the air were love. No one has to hurry here, time arrives and disappears, slow as cream and coffee swirled, soft as dust upon the world. This dreamy April afternoon turns every shadow into tune in the golden arrogant cafe, where hearts grow quiet and wanna stay. Let the roses keep their place, let the light rest on each face, by the canal where hours sway. I could live inside this day. A bicycle waits near the wall, patient in the amber fall of sunlight slipping through the trees with old cathedral dignity. Somewhere far a record plays with velvet edges, smoky grace, and the windows catch the gleam of a city dozing in a dream. I stir the sugar just once through, watch it vanish out of view, like all the worries I had brought into this room and then forgot. In the hush between the cups, all the noise of life gives up, and the smallest things appear clear as if they're meant to hear. This dreamy April afternoon turns every shadow into tune. In the golden arrogant café, where hearts grow quiet and wanna stay, let the roses keep their place, let the light rest on each face, by the canal where hours sway. I could live inside this day. Maybe joy is only this, the porcelain lip, the rose's kiss, a fragrance near a folded sleeve, a reason not to rise and leave. Maybe grace is afternoon, not too early, never noon, just the kindly hour that knows how a tired heart unwinds and glows. If tomorrow asks too much, I will answer with this touch of canal-like cafe air, and the peace still waiting there. So I gather every sign, the marble counter's patient shine, the lazy sacks beyond the door, the heel clicks on the wooden floor, the mirror with its softened gold, the stories nobody has told, the drifting steam, the linen white, the tender middle of the light. If evening comes, it may come slow, with one last gleam on cups below, but for now the room is kind and leaves the restless world behind. This dreamy April afternoon turns every shadow into tune. In the golden arrogant cafe, where hearts grow quiet and wanna stay, let the roses keep their place, let the light rest on each face, by the canal where hours sway. I could live inside this day. Stay a little afternoon, do not hand the day too soon. Keep the canal in rose and gold, keep the coffee warm to hold. In the golden arrogant cafe, where April learns to dream and stay, leave one song upon the air, so I can find this feeling there.
There is a memory inside each note that wraps around the heart like a warm coat. A jazz song heard on some forgotten night, when everything seemed bathed in golden light. I couldn't tell you what the song was called, or who was playing.
in the crowded hall, but something in the music held me then and pulls me back to that one night again. Memories in every jazz note played, in the amber of a lifetime that has swayed between the music and the quiet between. Memories live in everything I've seen. Memories in every melody slow, in every place that only music goes. The jazz remembers what my mind has lost and plays it back at any kind of cost. A photograph sits faded on the shelf. I picked this album for my listening self, because the cover looked like that old room where we once sat inside a cozy gloom of candlelight and conversation deep, and jazz that almost put the heart to sleep. With all its beauty, all its knowing ways, memories are made in moments like those days. Memories in every jazz note played, in the amber of a lifetime that has swayed between the music and the quiet between. Memories live in everything I've seen. You cannot hold a memory in your hands, but music builds it from the smallest strands of sound and rhythm, melody and beat, and lays it gently at your waiting feet. I've lived enough to know that what stays true is always what the music carries through. When everything else fades into the gray, the jazz remains and keeps the memory gay. Tonight I'll let the music play me back along the warm and golden memory track, to every room and every song we share, in every year when everything felt cared for. The vintage jazz is playing on the shelf, and I am sitting here just by myself, but every note brings company along, the way a life is held inside a song. Memories in every jazz note played, they never really fade, they never fade. shutters bloom in painted blue. The street wakes up in shades of dew. And by the water door once more, the morning lays its silk on shore. There's a postcard by your plate, with a stamp worn down by fate, little corners bent and pale, like a half-remembered tale. The waiter hums a lazy tune, silver spoons against the spoon, and the old canal begins to shine as church bells gather into time. Steam curls softly through the air like a secret light as prayer. And the city, half awake, leans beside the coffee break. Leave me postcards by the water door, little pieces of the days before. Write my name in morning blue on the streets that led me back to you. While the jazz rolls slow and low, and the patient river starts to glow, leave me postcards by the water door, so I can love this hour a little more. Bicycles along the quay pass like lines of poetry. Someone laughs beyond the pain, and the sun comes through again. You adjust your velvet glove like a gesture taught by love. Nothing hurried, nothing loud, just two hearts beneath a waking cloud. In the clink of every cup, there's a dream still filling up. In the butter, in the bread, in the golden things unsaid. Leave me postcards by the water door, little pieces of the days before. Write my name in morning blue on the streets that led me back to you. While the jazz rolls slow and low, and the patient river starts to glow, leave me postcards by the water door, so I can love this hour a little more. If the years should drift away like café smoke in silver gray, I will keep this tender scene pressed inside my memory. Your reflection in the glass, a smiling tram about to pass, and lion dressed in Sunday light, turning every stone to bright. Now the flowers on the sill hold the room in amber still, and the radio from near the bar sounds like someone's distant star. I could stay till noon is high, watching swallows seam the sky, for all the world feels kind and true in this bright old hour with you. Leave me postcards by the water door, little pieces of the days before. Keep this springtime folded neat like soft footsteps on a cobbled street. Let the jazz roll slow and low. Let the narrow river keep its glow. Leave me postcards by the water door, so I can find this morning evermore. One more look, one gentle smile. Let the clock forget a while, and the postcard by your hand turns the cafe into land.
Morning light slides across the window pane. Silver spoons and porcelain in the rain. A waiter moves as if he knows the tune. The city wakes beneath the pale blue noon. There's a hush between the cups and chairs. A little dream suspended in the air. In old Vienna, where the coffee steams, we gather up our faded golden dreams. Soft jazz circles through the candle glow, and time walks slowly where the old trams go. A lady reads a letter by the wall. Two friends exchange a laugh, quiet and small. The pastry case shines under amber light, and every face looks softer, warm and bright. The marble tables keep 1,000 tales of whispered names and winter-coated trails. In old Vienna, where the coffee steams, we gather up our faded golden dreams. Soft jazz circles through the candle glow, and time walks slowly where the old trams go. A night like smoke above the room, a violin dissolving all the gloom. Outside the street is damp with gentle grace. Inside the hour lingers in this place. Above, the mirror marks the day, but nobody is rushing far away. The pages turn, the little teaspoons chime, and every note is honeyed, slow and fine. In old Vienna, where the coffee steams, we gather up our faded golden dreams. Soft jazz circles through the candle glow, and time walks slowly where the old trams go.
To all who linger through the night in old Vienna, where the hours softly flow, the jazz remembers all we used to know.
Grandmother kept it in the corner room, a gramophone that filled the house with bloom of jazz and swing from nights before the war, when life was full of music to the core. She'd wind it up each Sunday afternoon and close her eyes and hum along the tune. Her dress was soft, her memories were warm. The gramophone would play through any storm. The old gramophone plays again tonight, filling all the room with amber light. Every song a ghost of what we knew, every note a love that still feels true. The old gramophone plays once more for me, all the vintage jazz of what used to be. I close my eyes the way she always did, and find the music hidden where time lived. The needle drops and crackling fills the room before the clarinet dispels the gloom, and music blooms from that brass fluted horn, like something old and beautiful reborn. I sit exactly where she used to sit, and find that still the music seems to fit around the shape of everything I am. The old gramophone knows who I am. The old gramophone plays again tonight, filling all the room with amber light. Every song a ghost of what we knew, every note a love that still feels true. Music is the thing that time can't hold, even when the people grow too old. The gramophone still keeps their spirit near. Every time the songs begin, I hear her voice humming in the room somewhere, jazz floating gently through the upstairs air. The gramophone speaks what words cannot say, that love doesn't really go away. The record ends and silence fills the room, but then I wind it up to beat the gloom, and let it play again, and once again
This music is the only medicine for all the things that years take far away. The gramophone brings back what ought to stay. So grandmother, wherever now you are, I play your songs beneath the same old stars. The old gramophone plays again tonight. Everything is bathed in amber light, and I know that you are somewhere near. Every time your favorite jazz I hear. April leans across the window pane. Gold on the canal, then gold again. A rose in a glass by the sugar tray, and Ghent turns soft in the middle of the day. In this 1900s Belle Epoque cafe salon, chairs remember coats and names, silver spoons and little flames of sunlight trembling on the rim of every cup filled to the brim. The waiter folds the paper thin. The room lets mellow voices in. And outside on the cobbled lane, a tram goes by like gentle rain. Old facades in cream and stone hold 1,000 hours of their own. And every passing hat and glove moves as though the air were love. No one has to hurry here. Time arrives and disappears. Slow as cream in coffee swirled, soft as dust upon the world. This dreamy April afternoon turns every shadow into tune. In the golden arrogant cafe where hearts grow quiet and want to stay. Let the roses keep their place. Let the light rest on each face. By the canal where hours sway, I could live inside this day. A bicycle waits near the wall, patient in the amber fall of sunlight slipping through the trees, with old cathedral dignity. Somewhere far a record plays with velvet edges, smoky grace, and the windows catch the gleam of a city dozing in a dream. I stir the sugar just once through, watch it vanish out of view, like all the worries I had brought into this room and then forgot. In the hush between the cups, all the noise of life gives up, and the smallest things appear clear as if they're meant to hear. This dreamy April afternoon turns every shadow into tune. In the golden arrogant cafe where hearts grow quiet and want to stay. Let the roses keep their place. Let the light rest on each face. By the canal where hours sway, I could live inside this day. Maybe joy is only this, the porcelain lip, the rose's kiss, a fragrance near a folded sleeve, a reason not to rise and leave. Maybe grace is afternoon, not too early, never noon, just the kindly hour that knows how a tired heart unwinds and glows. If tomorrow asks too much, I will answer with this touch of canal light, cafe air, and the peace still waiting there. So I gather every sign, the marble counter shoes patient shine, the lazy sacks beyond the door, the heel clicks on the wooden floor, the mirror with its often gold, the stories nobody has told, the drifting steam, the linen white, the tender middle of the light. If evening comes, it may come slow, with one last gleam on cups below. But for now the room is kind, and leaves the restless world behind. This dreamy April afternoon turns every shadow into tune, in the golden arrogant cafe, where hearts grow quiet and want to stay. Let the roses keep their place, let the light rest on each face. By the canal where hours sway, I could live inside this day. Stay a little afternoon, do not end the day too soon. Keep the canal in rose and gold, keep the coffee warm to hold, in the golden arrogant cafe, where April learns to dream and stay. Leave one song upon the air, so I can find this feeling there.
Rain on the panes, lights on the canal, coffee in the dusk. There is blue on the canal and golden doors, a perfect half of sorrow, half of peace. At the window hangs the shimmer of the storm, yet in this room the world is all release. Old film colors soften every face, brown cafe walls hold shadows tenderly, and from the speakers comes a velvet tune that sounds like rain remembering the sea. And the room grows warmer as the shadows fall, like the city saved a little piece for us all. Pour the night in a coffee cup, let the old jazz fill it up. Amsterdam in the rain-washed gleam, you are memory, you are dream, you are every lantern on the waterline, every note that says the evening will be fine. Past the trams and bridges, past the glowing signs, the quiet narrow houses lean and wait, as though they know that some hearts travel far, only to find stillness by a rainy gate. Here a smile is small, but honest as the light. Here the tables know the names of tired hands, and every chord descends like evening fog across the oldest and the kindest land. Pour the night in a coffee cup, let the old jazz fill it up. Amsterdam in the rain-washed gleam, you are memory, you are dream. You are every lantern on the waterline, every note that says the evening will be fine. Nothing is loud here, nothing needs to be, just the rustle of a coat, the hiss of tea, and the city breathing softly through the rain, as if to tell us we may rest again. Pour the night in a coffee cup, let the old jazz fill it up. Amsterdam in the rain-washed gleam, you are memory, you are dream, you are every lantern on the waterline, every note that says the evening will be fine. Keep this song beneath the window's glow, keep this room where quiet people go, keep Amsterdam alive in dusk and steam, a vintage frame around a softer dream. Da Piazza Navona al bar d'angolo c'è un vento che sa di sera, porta il profumo dell'espresso e la voce di una preghiera. I pittori mettono via i colori, le fontane restano a parlare e i turisti diventano ombre che la notte sa dimenticare. Dentro il locale la luce è bassa, una tromba disegna il blu e le sedie sembrano pronte ad ascoltare solo tu. Piazza Navona, luce lenta, fa più morbida la città. Ogni nota qui diventa un invito a respirare già. Piazza Navona, luce lenta, sopra il vino il mio caffè. Tutto il mondo fa silenzio quando Roma canta in te. Sul bancone un dolce al limone, una mano cerca il resto, mentre il batterista accarezza il tempo giusto, mai troppo presto. Le parole si fanno piccole, quasi per non disturbare questa pace un po' teatrale che nessuno sa spiegare. Piazza Navona, luce lenta, fa più morbida la città. Ogni nota qui diventa un invito a respirare già. Piazza Navona, luce lenta, sopra il vino il mio caffè. Tutto il mondo fa silenzio quando Roma canta in te. Forse non serve arrivare, forse basta stare può ancora dire sì a una notte senza fretta, a un sorriso senza età, a quel piccolo miracolo di sentirsi a casa già. Piazza Navona, luce lenta, fa più morbida la città. Ogni nota qui diventa un invito a respirare già. Piazza Navona, luce lenta, sopra il vino il mio caffè. Tutto il mondo fa silenzio quando Roma canta in te. Da Piazza Navona al bar d'angolo, la sera diventa vera. Tra una fontana e un sassofono si apre una notte leggera. Sul Lungotevere la sera scivola come seta sull'acqua e sul tempo. Ogni finestra si accende un poco e il mondo sembra meno in fretta. Camminiamo piano accanto al fiume, tra le luci gialle dei ponti. C'è un locale con porte aperte da cui escono piano dei conti, di pianoforte e tromba muta, di risate basse e gentili. Dentro il bar il profumo è scuro, sa di cacao, di legno, di vini. Sul Lungotevere, amore, lascia andare il peso via. Ogni nota ha il tuo colore, ogni passo una poesia. Sul Lungotevere, amore, Roma canta e non lo sa. Nel riflesso delle ore c'è una dolce verità. Una donna sfoglia un libro, un signore guarda il ponte, il barista asciuga un vetro come fosse un orizzonte. Il contrabbasso fa una strada che il mio cuore sa seguire, mentre il fiume senza fretta ci insegna come restare vivi. Sul Lungotevere, amore, lascia andare il peso via. Ogni nota è il tuo colore, ogni passo una poesia. Sul Lungotevere, amore, Roma canta e non lo sa. Nel riflesso delle ore c'è una dolce verità. Se il giorno ci ha chiesto troppo, questa notte dice no. Qui persino il silenzio ha un motivo e un piccolo fuoco. Vieni, siedi ancora un poco, c'è del jazz nell'umidità. C'è una pace nei lampioni che domani non ci dà. Sul Lungotevere, amore, lascia andare il
spesso una poesia. Sul Lungotevere amore, Roma canta e non lo sa. Nel riflesso delle ore c'è una dolce verità. Sul fiume dorme la città, ma il nostro tavolo no. Tra il caffè e la notte blu resta acceso quel che sono.
April leans across the window pane, gold on the canal, then gold again. A rose in a glass by the sugar tray, and Ghent turns soft in the middle of the day. In this 1940s wartime quiet cafe ballad, chairs remember coats and names, silver spoons and little flames of sunlight trembling on the rim of every cup filled to the brim. The waiter folds the paper thin, the room lets mellow voices in, and outside on the cobbled lane a tram goes by like gentle rain. Old facades and cream and stone hold 1,000 hours of their own, and every passing hat and glove moves as though the air were love. No one has to hurry here. Time arrives and disappears, slow as cream and coffee swirled, soft as dust upon the world. This dreamy April afternoon turns every shadow into tune. In the golden arrogant cafe, where hearts grow quiet and want to stay, let the roses keep their place, let the light rest on each face, by the canal where hours sway. I could live inside this day. A bicycle waits near the wall, patient in the amber fall of sunlight slipping through the trees with old cathedral dignity. Somewhere far a record plays with velvet edges, smoky grace, and the windows catch the gleam of a city dozing in a dream. I stir the sugar just once through, watch it vanish out of view, like all the worries I had brought into this room and then forgot. In the hush between the cups, all the noise of life gives up, and the smallest things appear, clear as if they're meant to hear. This dreamy April afternoon turns every shadow into tune. In the golden arrogant cafe, where hearts grow quiet and wanna stay,
Let the roses keep their place. Let the light rest on each face. By the canal where hours sway, I could live inside this day. Maybe joy is only this: the porcelain lip, the rose's kiss, a fragrance near a folded sleeve, a reason not to rise and leave. Maybe grace is afternoon, not too early, never noon, just the kindly hour that knows how a tired heart unwinds and glows. If tomorrow asks too much, I will answer with this touch of canal light, cafe air, and the peace still waiting there. So I gather every sign, the marble counter's patient shine, the lazy sacks beyond the door, the heel clicks on the wooden floor, the mirror with its softened gold, the stories nobody has told, the drifting steam, the linen white, the tender middle of the light. If evening comes, it may come slow, with one last gleam on cups below. But for now the room is kind, and leaves the restless world behind. This dreamy April afternoon turns every shadow into tune. In the golden arrogant cafe, where hearts grow quiet and want to stay, let the roses keep their place. Let the light rest on each face. By the canal where hours sway, I could live inside this day. Stay a little afternoon, do not hand the day too soon. Keep the canal in rose and gold, keep the coffee warm to hold. In the golden arrogant cafe, where April learns to dream and stay. Leave one song upon the air, so I can find this feeling there.
The city hums in sepia beneath a patient sky. I found a small republic of calm inside Charles Bridge, where porcelain and lamplight make a treaty with the rain, and every coat that passes carries stories in the grain. The waiter moves like midnight with a practiced kind of grace. A record turns in amber and puts patience in the space. Outside the windows shimmer with 1,000 softened gleams. Inside the room the piano folds the weather into dreams. Pour the evening slowly till the clocks forget to go. Stay until the last cup cools, the last tram bell is gold. Stay until the river writes the parts we never told. Stay until the lamplit glass has gentled every ache, and all the weary evening knows exactly how to break. A woman with an umbrella leaves petals in the hall. A newspaper lies sleeping by the coat rack near the wall. The saxophone is velvet and the brushes barely speak, like footsteps on old bridges at the end of every week. I taste the dark roast quiet and the sugar of the hour. The city turns from iron into rain-reflected flour. No one needs a grand goodbye. The room already knows how evenings in old Prague become the way a memory grows. Pour the evening slowly till the clocks forget to go. Stay a little longer now. The night is tender slow. Let the coffee house keep watch where softer sorrows go. Stay until the bridge lamps blur like halos on the stream, and every pane of weather learns to carry one more dream. When the river keeps our secrets and the bridge forgets our names, let the saxophone remember. Let the bass walk carefully between the hours we keep. Let the trumpet kiss the dark and tuck the rooftops into sleep. Stay until the room grows dim and all the chairs are kind. Stay until the rain leaves only silver in the mind. Stay until the final chord hangs quiet in the blue, and Prague in all her evening grace sings back a little too. Coffee steam, window rain, cobblestone and lantern flame. Old city, soft city, keep me in your frame. Tonight, 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 tonight. Dal mattino fino a tardi la città cambia colore, ma in un tavolo vicino al vetro resta uguale il mio cuore. Comincio il giorno con il sole che sul giornale fa riflessi e una melodia sottovoce scioglie i pensieri più complessi. Il cameriere già mi conosce, lascia un cenno poi va via, come a dire qui c'è posto per la calma e la poesia. Tazza dopo tazza Roma, mi accompagni senza fretta, ogni pagina si apre dopo tazza, Roma. Nel lavoro e nel riposo mi regali quella pace che non trovo in nessun posto. Poi la sera cambia il passo, le cravatte si allentano un po', il pianista prende fiato e la stanza dice no. Alla corsa, al fiato corto, al pensiero troppo duro. Qui si vive al tempo giusto, qui il silenzio è più sicuro. Tazza dopo tazza, Roma. Mi accompagni senza fretta, ogni pagina si apre come una finestra aperta. Tazza dopo tazza, Roma. Nel lavoro e nel riposo mi regali quella pace che non trovo in nessun posto. Se la giornata è una salita, questo jazz è il corrimano. Se la mente si agita, questa voce dice piano. Resta ancora, non scappare, prendi fiato, resta qui. Tra il profumo del caffè puoi tornare, tutto sì. Tazza dopo tazza, Roma. Mi accompagni senza fretta, ogni pagina si apre come una finestra aperta. Tazza dopo tazza, Roma. Nel lavoro e nel riposo mi regali quella pace che non trovo in nessun posto. Dal mattino fino a tardi la città cambia colore, ma in un tavolo vicino al vetro resta uguale il mio cuore. Golden spoon serenade, dancing in my coffee cup. Morning wears a velvet ribbon as the sleepy town wakes up. A little clink, a little shimmer, a little laugh behind the bar, and suddenly the day feels closer than the lonely nights once are. Golden spoon serenade, play your tiny tune for me in this old canal side cafe where the heart learns how to be. Not in sorrow, not in haste, but in cream and sugared grace. Golden spoon serenade, put a smile upon my face. You can keep your grand cathedrals and your palaces of stone. I would rather have this corner where I never feel alone. One white rose in narrow glass, one silk scarf on a chair, one old song with brass and brushes and kind sunlight everywhere. Golden spoon serenade, play your tiny tune for me in this old canal side cafe where the heart learns how to be. Not in sorrow, not in haste, but in cream and sugared grace. Golden put a smile upon my face. There is music in small things, in the way the kettle sings, in a bicycle rolling past, in a moment made to last, in the steam and in the shine, in the church bells striking 9. What a lovely way to start, with a spoon and an open heart. Golden Spoon Serenade. Stay until the morning's through, till the canal turns full of glitter and the sky becomes more blue. In a life that runs too fast, you remind me softness lasts. Golden Spoon Serenade. You make simple pleasures vast, a clink of light, a silver trace, a little song in a little place, and all the world seems newly made by a golden spoon serenade.
Sul Lungotevere la sera scivola come seta sull'acqua e sul tempo. Ogni finestra si accende un poco e il mondo sembra meno in fretta. Camminiamo piano accanto al fiume, tra le luci gialle dei ponti. C'è un locale con porte aperte, da cui escono piano dei conti di pianoforte, tromba muta, di risate basse e gentili. Dentro il bar il profumo è scuro, sa di cacao, di legno, di vini. Sul Lungotevere amore, lascia andare il peso via. Ogni nota è il tuo colore, ogni passo una poesia. Sul Lungotevere amore, Roma canta e non lo sa. Nel riflesso delle ore c'è una dolce verità. Una donna sfoglia un libro, un signore guarda il ponte, il barista asciuga un vetro come fosse un orizzonte. Il contrabbasso fa una strada che il mio cuore sa seguire, mentre il fiume senza fretta ci insegna come restare vivi. Sul Lungotevere amore, lascia andare il peso via. Ogni nota è il tuo colore, ogni passo una poesia. Sul Lungotevere amore, Roma canta e non lo sa. Nel riflesso delle ore c'è una dolce verità. Se il giorno ci ha chiesto troppo, questa notte dice no. Qui persino il silenzio ha un motivo e un piccolo fuoco. Vieni, siedi ancora un poco, c'è del jazz nell'umidità. C'è una pace nei lampioni che domani non
non ci dà. Sul Lungotevere amore, lascia andare il peso via, ogni nota il tuo colore, ogni passo una poesia. Sul Lungotevere amore, Roma canta e non lo sa, nel riflesso delle ore c'è una dolce verità. Sul fiume dorme la città, ma il nostro tavolo no. Tra il caffè e la notte blu resta acceso quel che sono. This letter by the candle's flame. The jazz is low, I'm whispering your name. The paper takes the ink so willingly, the way the room accepts the melody. Each word I write is measured by a note. Each note I hear is something you once wrote. Into my life, the way a letter lands, with everything that passes through my hands. A letter written by candlelight to jazz, to someone who remembers what it has been like to share an evening slow and warm, before the years came in like any storm. A letter written in the amber glow, to all the music only we would know. And every sentence swings along the page like a well-loved song from some forgotten age. I tell you of the cafe we once knew, where the piano played the whole evening through, where coffee cups were warm against our palms, and jazz was like a set of golden songs. I tell you how the music still remains in every room I enter when it rains. The same old songs we heard in better days now fill these quiet rooms with vintage haze. A letter written by candlelight to jazz, to someone who remembers what it has been like to share an evening slow and warm, before the years came in like any storm. Every letter is a kind of song
way to say that where you are belongs to somewhere warm and full of melody, like every night we spent where we were free. I fold the letter and I set it down and let the jazz play through this quiet town. Whatever happens, the music stays inside the letter for the rest of my days. The candle flickers and I sign my name, and everything around me stays the same. The jazz plays on beneath a silent moon. I've written what I meant to write, and soon the morning will arrive and take it where the letters go into the fragrant air. But for tonight, the candlelight and jazz were everything this evening truly has. A letter written by candlelight to jazz, to everything the music ever was. Rain writes silver letters on the window by my chair. I found a small republic of calm inside Narodny Street, where porcelain and lamplight make a treaty with the rain, and every coat that passes carries stories in the grain. The waiter moves like midnight with a practiced kind of grace. A record turns in amber and puts patience in the space. Outside the windows shimmer with 1,000 softened gleams. Inside the room the piano folds the weather into dreams. Stay a little longer, Prague, and play me soft and low. Stay until the last cup cools, the last tram bell is gold. Stay until the river writes the parts we never told. Stay until the lamplit glass has gentled every ache, and all the weary evening knows exactly how to break. A woman with an umbrella leaves petals in the hall. A newspaper lies sleeping by the coat rack near the wall. The saxophone is velvet and the brushes barely speak, like footsteps on old bridges at the end of every week. I taste the dark roast quiet and the sugar of the hour. The city turns from iron into rain-reflected flower. No one needs a grand goodbye. The room already knows how evenings
Memories in old Prague become the way a memory grows. Stay a little longer, Prague, and play me soft and low. Stay a little longer now, the night is tender, slow. Let the coffee house keep watch where softer sorrows go. Stay until the bridge lamps blur like halos on the stream, and every pane of weather learns to carry one more dream. When the river keeps our secrets and the bridge forgets our names, let the saxophone remember. Let the bass walk carefully between the hours we keep. Let the trumpet kiss the dark and tuck the rooftops into sleep. Chairs are kind. Stay until the rain leaves only silver in the mind. Stay until the final chord hangs quiet in the blue, and Prague, in all her evening grace, sings back a little too. Coffee, steam, window, rain, cobblestone and lantern flame. Old city, soft city, keep me in your frame tonight, 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 tonight. April leans across the window pane. Gold on the canal, then gold again. A rose in a glass by the sugar tray, and Ghent turns soft in the middle of the day. In this early 1990s intimate retro jazz, chairs remember coats and names, silver spoons and little flames of sunlight trembling on the rim of every cup filled to the brim. The waiter folds the paper thin, the room lets mellow voices in, and outside on the cobbled lane, a tram goes by like gentle rain. Old facades in cream and stone hold 1,000 hours of their own, and every passing hat and glove moves as though the air were love. No one has to hurry here. Time arrives and disappears, slow as cream in coffee swirled, soft as dust upon the world. This dreamy April afternoon turns every shadow into tune in the golden arrogant cafe, where hearts grow quiet and want to stay. Let the roses keep their place, let the light rest on each face by the canal where hours sway. I could live inside this day. A bicycle waits near the wall, patient in the amber fall of sunlight slipping through the trees with old cathedral dignity. Somewhere far
a record plays with velvet edges, smoky grace, and the windows catch the gleam of a city dozing in a dream. I stir the sugar just once through, watch it vanish out of view, like all the worries I had brought into this room and then forgot. In the hush between the cups, all the noise of life gives up, and the smallest things appear clear, as if they're meant to hear. This dreamy April afternoon turns every shadow into tune in the golden arrogant cafe, where hearts grow quiet and want to stay. Let the roses keep their place, let the light rest on each face by the canal where hours sway. I could live inside this day. Maybe joy is only this, the porcelain lip, the rose's kiss, a fragrance near a folded sleeve, a reason not to rise and leave. Maybe grace is afternoon, not too early, never noon, just the kindly hour that knows how a tired heart unwinds and glows. If tomorrow asks too much, I will answer with this touch of canal light, cafe air, and the peace still waiting there. So I gather every sign, the marble counter's patient shine, the lazy sacks beyond the door, the heel clicks on the wooden floor, the mirror with its softened gold, the stories nobody has told, the drifting steam, the linen white, the tender middle of the light. If evening comes, it may come slow, with one last gleam on cups below, but for now the room is kind and leaves the restless world behind. This dreamy April afternoon turns every shadow into tune in the golden arrogant cafe, where hearts grow quiet and want to stay. Let the roses keep their place, let the light rest on each face by the canal where hours sway. I could live inside this day. Stay a little afternoon, do not hand the day too soon. Keep the canal in rose and gold, keep the coffee warm to hold in the golden arrogant cafe, where April learns to dream and stay. Leave one song upon the air, so I can find this feeling there.
Sunday came in soft without a plan, coffee in a pot, newspaper in hand, jazz on the radio from down the street. Life feels just about completely complete. The sunlight angles in across the floor, and I have got no reason to want more than this. A lazy Sunday breathing slow, with nowhere that I have to think to go. Cafe jazz for a long and lazy Sunday. Music that I choose to listen to any day. The piano swings and life is perfectly fine. Sunday jazz and coffee every time. Café jazz on a Sunday afternoon fills the room the way the sun fills every room. There's no worry here, no hurry in the air, just the sound of jazz and Sunday everywhere. The neighbor's cat comes in to find a chair and curls up in the music-laden air. The phone is off and all the chores can wait. Today I let the jazz determine the fate. A second cup, the trumpets on the radio, the kind of Sunday everyone should know, where morning stretches into afternoon and everything feels just a little like a dream. Café jazz for a long and lazy Sunday. Music that I choose to listen to any day. The piano swings and life is perfectly fine. Give me Sunday jazz and coffee every time. This is the Sunday every week deserves, a little jazz to smooth the rougher curves of everything that happened Monday through, and everything that Saturday put you through. Sunday is the day that music made for lying down and letting worry fade. So let the record spin its Sunday song, and we'll be here the whole day long. The sun goes low and Sunday starts to end, but I'm not ready for the evening yet, my friend. I flip the record and I brew one more, and let the Sunday jazz fill up the floor. One final lazy hour before the week returns to find the things I meant to seek. But Sunday says to put it all aside and let the music take you for a ride. Café jazz on a lazy Sunday, the best there is on any given day.
There's a porcelain sky above the square, white with a blush of blue somewhere, and on the awning gentle rain writes your name and fades again. The cafe smells of jam and tea, warm linen and old bakery, and every cup the waiter pours feels like a prayer through open doors. I watch the steam rise silver thin, like all the hush the day lives in, and when you turn your eyes to mine, the whole world changes shape and time. Under the porcelain sky, we let the whole town drift by, slow as a spoon through cream, soft as the edge of a dream. Sky, and your hand near mine, and spring taking its sweet, sweet time. Your gloves lay folded by your plate. The clock was kind enough to wait. A little song from the radio made the room glow low and slow. A bicycle bell, a passing laugh, a child in yellow chasing drafts, and all the cobblestones outside looked polished by the morning tide. There's magic in what does not try, in bread still warm and April light, in little moments people miss, in almost love that feels like this. Under the porcelain sky, we let the whole town drift by, slow as a spoon through cream, soft as the edge of a dream. Under the porcelain sky, nothing too grand, nothing too high, just this old cafe and your hand near mine, and spring taking its sweet, sweet time. Let the world run fast somewhere else, let trains rush south and letters melt. Here in this room of glass and lace, we have enough in one still place. If love begins without a sound, perhaps it blooms more deeply found in quiet looks and weather fair, in things too lovely to declare. Under the porcelain sky, we let the whole town drift by, slow as a spoon through cream, soft as the edge of a dream. Under the porcelain sky, nothing too grand, nothing too high, just this old cafe and your hand near mine, and spring taking its sweet, sweet time. The bells recede, the light grows mild, the afternoon turns warm and wild, but in my heart this morning stays porcelain sky and blooming days. There's a porcelain sky above the square, white with a blush of blue somewhere, and on the awning gentle rain writes your name and fades again. The cafe smells of jam and tea, warm linen and old bakery, and every cup the waiter pours feels like a prayer through open doors. the steam rise silver thin, like all the hush the day lives in. And when you turn your eyes to mine, the whole world changes shape and time. Under the porcelain sky, we let the whole town drift by, slow as a spoon through cream, soft as the edge of a dream. Under the porcelain sky, nothing too grand, nothing too high, just this old cafe and your hand near mine, and spring taking its sweet, sweet time. Your gloves lay folded by your plate, the clock was kind.
Luna sui tavoli, argento nei bicchieri. Roma trattiene il fiato tra notti e desideri. La terrazza guarda i tetti, i campanili e i fili stesi. Una brezza passa piano tra discorsi appena accesi. Tu sorridi senza fretta, con la giacca sulle spalle, e la città sotto di noi sembra fatta per restare. Luna sopra Trastevere, accendi piano il mio caffè, fammi restare in questa musica finché la notte vuole me. Luna sopra Trastevere, sospesa come una bugia, ma bella come certe cose che fanno casa all'anima mia. C'è una chitarra lontanissima, forse in fondo al vicolo, e il contrabbasso nel locale fa il tempo più morbido. Le finestre sono stelle, le persiane mezze chiuse, e ogni strada ha mani antiche che ci tengono confuse. Luna sopra Trastevere, accendi piano il mio caffè, fammi restare in questa musica finché la notte vuole me. Luna sopra Trastevere, sospesa come una bugia, ma bella come certe cose che fanno casa all'anima mia. Non cercare una ragione, non cercare verità, a quest'ora basta poco per sentire la città. Un sorso lento, due parole, un silenzio che sa stare, e questa luna sulle sedie che ci insegna a respirare. Luna sopra Trastevere, accendi piano il mio caffè, fammi restare in questa musica finché la notte vuole me.
argento nei bicchieri. Roma ci tiene stretti tra notti e desideri.
In the window of an old cafe, the rain comes falling slow. Streetlights shake like golden flames in the misty evening glow. You are sitting with a quiet smile in burgundy and lace, and all the city fades away the moment I see your face. An old waiter hums softly by a tired and dusty radio. A worn-out love song fills the room with a warm and tender glow. Outside the taxis roll like prayers through the restless Paris air. Inside there is only us and the night we gently share. The coffee warms your fingertips tonight, but your voice keeps my whole heart more alive. When you whisper, please don't leave too soon. Even time forgets the moon. No twilight lamps in Montmartre keep us where the old guitars are. Let the world grow dim and drift afar. When you are near, all things are true. Oh, twilight lamps in Montmartre, do not let this evening fall apart. I could stay forever where you are, at this little table dressed in roses. You laugh so softly when the wind slips through the opening door, like a scene from an old black and white film I've dreamed of before. The piano in the corner plays for every vanished year, and I fall in love again with you, as if for the first time here. Smoke draws your name above the room in silver fragile lines, not in letters I can touch, but feelings clear as wine. The city is too beautiful to ever walk alone. I'm grateful that tonight of all nights, your heart arrived at home. On a paper napkin lie our little borrowed dreams of springtime trains and promises softer than they seem. When your fingers touch the back of my hand, the whole world forgets to stand. Oh, twilight lamps in Montmartre, keep us where the old guitars are. Let the world grow dim and drift afar. When you are near, all things are true. Oh, twilight lamps in Montmartre, do not let this evening fall apart. I could might stay forever where you are, at this little table, dressed in roses. If tomorrow comes to carry us away, let this night remain a little more and stay. At the wooden chairs, the lace, the fading tune, bear witness that we bloomed. Oh, twilight lamps in Montmartre, still dancing on the rainy glass. If love has any sacred heart, it may be here, it may be ours. Oh, twilight lamps in Montmartre, hold the seconds before they fall apart, till the dawn forgets to start, and we never have to say goodbye. Postcards and porcelain scattered on the table, moments we were almost brave, moments we were able, handwriting in faded blue, promises that once felt true. Coffee rings like little moons underneath the April tunes. Postcards and porcelain keep the morning lingering. Let the memories rise like steam through the edge of every dream. In the hush of cups and rain, life feels tender once again. Postcards and porcelain make the lost feel close again. There's nice in Rome and Marseille there, and one from somewhere with sea air. But Lyon holds me in its grace, with Canal light across your face. A cracked white cup, a silver spoon, a lazy and forgiving noon, and old Café songs drifting by beneath a pale forgiving sky. Postcards and porcelain keep the morning lingering. Let the memories rise like steam through the edge of every dream. In the hush of cups and rain, life feels tender once again. Postcards and porcelain make the lost feel close again. We never really own our days, we keep them in these smaller ways, and paper worn and china thin, in songs the record presses in. The world forgets, the world moves on, but here the little things stay strong. strong, and every faded card can bring a whole forgotten spring. Postcards and porcelain hold the softly broken things. Let the window fill with gold, let the little stories unfold in the tender clink and shine. I can taste another time. Postcards and porcelain make the heart begin again. Just a card, a cup, a chair, and suddenly the past is there. Not as sorrow, not as pain, but as spring returned again.
Apricot light on Rue du Port, a little day in a little court. The chairs are set, the tablecloths gleam, and life returns like a waking dream. From the bakery across the square comes the scent of sugared air, and somewhere near the harbor line a soft old melody drifts through time. The women pass in graceful coats, the paper boy with folded notes, and every window catches fire with the calm of old desire. No one needs to rush the day, morning asks us just to stay in the hush before the crowd, where the world is